What up, what up, what up? We about to get started here in just 1 second. It's about a storm tonight, so we gonna get started. I want to kill the second Axon today. Just double checking, making sure everything is working. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. What are you doing drinking my Coke Zero, bro? Do a kitty cam to start off the day. Hold on. Oh. Start here in just a second. Are you playing Clair Obscur today? Kitty cam. Oh, look at the camera. Look at the camera. There you go. No, look. Emotional. She's just staring at the camera. She's mesmerized. Alright, man, let's get this rolling. That's like way off there. I don't like to adjust this. Alright. Let's get it, man. I did a little grinding off camera. Just wanted to do some stuff that I didn't want to do on stream. A lot of stuff that I like don't really pay attention to on stream. Alright, so I've set it up to where all we currently have to do is go fight the second Axon. I've done everything. Any side content that I may have missed. Oh, I didn't leave myself at the spot that I wanted, but that's okay. We'll swim over there. Fought a couple bosses. Just some mini optional bosses. I did fight Sprong today. I didn't mean to kill Sprong, but I killed Sprong. I got the cheater Pictos though, which is really fucking nice. Lets you play a second turn every time. I've just been kind of working on the build because, you know, I don't want to sit here on stream for like spend a whole hour just working on my build. So I figured just do that off stream. Kind of went around to some older places that I may have missed. I picked up some more feet for Monaco. Kind of just doing some tier 3 prep, leveled up a little bit. Got some new weapons. Excuse me. But yeah, I killed this boss. There was a boss here. It was annoying as shit. And then I think I went here. What place is this? Is this the crow nest? This is the crow nest, isn't it? So I fought the crow. That was a hard boss. I wish I recorded that. I kind of regret not recording that because that was a really cool fight. But it's okay. I did get the crow's ability, and the crow's ability is currently in Monaco's selection of skills right now. I think I've done everything here. Hold on, there's an item back there, isn't there? No, there's not. Okay, I've been here before. I did unlock a new ability. We can finally break these little paint droplets. Increase break damage on critical hits. Then there's this island here, which I think we need to fly. We need to do the Axon, and then we need to level up everyone because... Yeah, this is for flying only. Okay. I think I've done all the extra areas. All that's left currently before Tier 3, Act 3. There's the Visage right there. I went back and fought some leftover enemies there. But all we have today, our goal for today at least, is to enter the arena and fight the second Axon. So let's get it. I heard this is a harder fight. We'll see. Done a little bit of prep. It's not red, so serene. Yeah. So let's get it, man. The arena. So we have Verso on the team. Currently rocking Monaco, Verso, and Lune.
This kind of
so we'll see how it works.
Existed before the fracture.
See how we'll damn, look at that, dude.
Feels surreal.
Damn, it looks so small from the outside, but I forget that we're riding on Esquier. And then you enter in person, it's like, holy crap, man. That looks beautiful, dude. Oh, there's an enemy down there dancing. Look at that. They getting jiggy with it? This is just it's gonna be a straight up fight right here, isn't it? There's not gonna be any exploration? Oh no, there's gotta be exploration because there was someone down there. Let me make sure there's no merchants hiding. Usually merchants aren't very hidey though. They're usually pretty out in the open. Don't mind the French baguette. I got the homie dripped out in some baguette apparel. Verso looks very French, so I figured we'd drip him out. Also, I don't know why I'm even using Verso in the first place. Anyone that watches my streams know that I exclusively ride around on Lune. Alright. I wonder if this is going to be a straight up fight, or if this is going to be like, I don't know. I have no clue. Damn.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
She made everyone just high as hell.
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what
Snap out a bit,
she really
Lune.
does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Damn, dude. It's gonna suck. Dude, I think she's a flying Axon, too. That would be the absolute worst. I hate flying enemies in this game. But it would make sense because she's a dancer. Oh, this is cool. It's like a floating platform. Is this gonna take us somewhere? Oh, dude, that's kind of sick. It doesn't look like there's much traversal here. Maybe like 1 or 2 floors, but... Oh no, she's all the way down there. Yeah, it wouldn't make much sense to just go straight to the boss, would it? We gotta do some fights. Oh, nope, he's taking us down here. Okay. I think I'm ready, but we'll see. Might have to switch some Pictos around depending on the fight, but I think we're,
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Damn.
It's mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar.
Let's just double check. Sayel, I don't use Monaco. Monaco has 6 points. When did he level up so much?
Yeah. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
They do be majestic with it, though. I mean, do we have to fight these? They're just dancing, right? What do we got? Okay, no. Nope. Oh, I missed. No way. She had the high ground. Dude, they are flying enemies. That means that the Axon's gonna be a flying enemy. Oh yeah, we might be A-okay for this area. I'm only 58. I didn't grind a lot. I didn't power level. I just fought all the optional bosses in the area. But by no means did I power level. I normally don't like to power level unless it's necessary, but I think there may have been one or two bosses that I shouldn't have fought. Or I mean, they were higher level than I was supposed to fight them, but I ended up beating them. So that might be why I'm higher level, but it's alright. We'll be alright. They're resistant to physical damage, though. That's something to note. And they're gonna dodge most of my attacks, if not all.
Now was our chance.
But at least we're okay on free aim shots. The most I'll probably end up doing is switching to free aim Pictos.
55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music.
They altered Pictos with music?
Oh, lovely.
I wonder how that worked. I have their ability already. Their ability is actually really cool. Applies powerless for 3 turns with Monaco. Here's another elevator, but I'm curious as to what's over here, because, you know, what's the rush? We're here. We're here. These guys aren't hard to fight, so let's clear out as much of this area as we can. Dang, already starting off with, yeah, so this is the new Crow ability. I love it. It's one of my favorite looking abilities. I know Monaco isn't the most meta or, like, crazy damage, but I think he's just fun to use, to be honest. Dude, if I could get enough Lumina to teach everyone Cheater, that would be crazy. I think that's way too expensive, though. Ooh, here's a painter drop. I'm glad I went and got these, because I don't want to keep seeing these and not getting them. Especially they give you resplendent catalyst and shit. This goes further down. I don't think I fought a chromatic dancer, though. Oh, no, you know what? I did fight a chromatic. It was the trio of dancers. I fought them already. Alright, let's see. They made that one seem, like, stronger than the other ones. Or maybe it's just in this corner. Okay. What's here?
Nice.
Resplendent catalyst. I could use those. That's what I need more of, dude. Because there's some weapons that I have not leveled up, and that I want to level up. And I need more catalysts. And I haven't found any old traders that I've missed. Where does this take us to? Ooh, here's a painter cache. Missing one more. Where's the third one at? Am I blind? It's gotta be like right... Bruh. Did I miss it somewhere? Maybe it's over here? One was on the roof, one was on the right. Oh, here it is. I suck at aiming on controller, but I'm not used to playing a controller. It's the first game in a long time that I use controller for. 30% increased damage while having shield, but receiving any damage always removes all shield. That's an interesting Pictos. Alright. Next area. Yeah, this is such... Dude, like, top tier Elden Ring level world design that they got here. Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm gonna try to avoid the dancers if I can. I mean, I can already I could practically one-shot these things. Kind of just want to get on with the Axon today. So I kind of just did as much side stuff as I could because I want to like focus on the main objective of the game. Wow. We'll do side stuff after we beat the Axon. My goal is just kind of just get the Axon defeated today. Don't know how long it'll take.
Oh, wow.
10% to shell damage reduction? Ooh. Shell damage reduction. Hold on. Because Lune applies shell, doesn't she? On healing, give 2 AP. On applying shell... Oh, wait. She doesn't have... Wait, does she have the shell? Longer shell. Oh, healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Okay. So then what we can do is instead of longer shell, we can give her... ¿Cuál es el nombre? In media res. Burn affinity. What did I just get? Critical break and... Oh, 30% increased damage while having shields? No, that's not what I got. So was it this one then? Oh, 3 plus shields on battle start. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Where did I just get? I literally just got one. Did I not just get a new affinity? That said... Oh, 10% 2 shell damage reduction. Yes. Let's do this. There we go. Let's unlock that, because that will be nice, because she gives shell to everyone. I have like sort of like a healing build going on. We're just kind of like AoE, sustain. Lune heals everyone. Lune gets healed by everyone else. Like, it's been working pretty nice so far, to be honest with you. I guess less on overall damage and more on overall survivability. But it's just kind of... That's also what I've been fucking around with off stream, was just kind of like... trying to come up with my own builds. I've yet to look up any builds. I did look up some tips on how to use Verso, because Verso's the only character that I was kind of really confused on, but... Once I figured out the basics of him, I realized he was very simple. Here's another expedition flag. Dude, the dancer's huge. I mean, to be fair, the first Axon was huge, the Visage. I just don't want to miss any items. I feel like I'm gonna miss... Wait, I've already been here, have I not? Yeah, because that was the first dancer, that was the second... Bro, wait, what? I've already been here. Oh, that was a shortcut that I just unlocked, wasn't it? Ah, yeah, that was a shortcut. Wait, how did I get from there to here? Didn't I just mountain climb or something? Oh, I came this way and then I locked the shortcut. Okay, I was like, bro, I was confused. I was like, did I just do a full circle? Let's go back up. I don't think that was unlocked before. Now it is. Okay. Hold on. The Zelda in me is telling me to break this pot. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Always safe to break pots than to not. Never know what loot could be hiding in there. Alright, okay, then we came up here with the mountain climb, so let's jump back down. Safely, I guess. Alright, let's ignore the dancers. Okay, this is where we got the ability. So yeah, there was a teleporter, I think, around here. Somewhere. Ooh, who's this? New enemy type? I don't think I've... Yeah, that's a new enemy type for sure. New foot from Minoko? The chromatic greatsword cultist. No, I already have the greatsword attack. Alright. C rank. He does double attack. Damn, he does so much fire damage, bro. Already A rank. I can almost get him to S rank on 1 turn.
Coco, get ready.
Damn, that's hella shields. Ooh, that last attack is fast as fuck. Rock slide can break. Yeah, we need a break. Can you break through shields? Okay, you can. Alright, word. All right, let's do Danu's Waltz. He's on fire. Damn, 104 stacks of fire. I didn't even realize that, dude. God damn. That's a lot of fire. All right, we got hit, so let's get back to S rank if we can. Okay. May have been a little too much grinding off camera. I was like, let me prepare for stream. We may have prepared a little too much, man. This is why I'm so confused with people chasing meta builds and shit. Like, I mean, it's cool to get, if you're in it for the numbers to see how much damage you can get, I get it. But I'm also playing on the normal difficulty, so I'll shut up. Maybe if I was on expert, it'd be a little different.
Interesting.
I plan on doing an expert New Game Plus playthrough. But so far I've gotten, damn, doubles all heals received. Hold on. Doubles all heals receives could go to, dude, that could go to Lune. Because Lune heals everyone. On healing an ally, give 2 AP. She could... Or we could take away glass cannon. Yeah, why does he have shielding death? On death, gain allies gain 3 shield points? Yeah, we don't need that. Give him instead... Why doesn't he have energizing burn? Unless I bought it. I did a lot of Pictos buying. Hold on. Sorry, my little brother texted me. Tell my little brother, man, getting at that age. Like, if I ever catch you drinking and driving, bro, I'll whoop your ass. Don't ever let me catch you doing that shit. Alright, what was I doing here? So yeah, on death, allies gain 3 shield points. I didn't even realize I gave him that. I did a lot of Pictos, but like, I spent all of my Lumina points. And anyone that's watched me before knows that I have built that up to this point in the game. Why is it not showing me the new Pictos that I just got? They're not that low of a level. It was 3 shields on recovery. It was the one that gives you more healing. Where's that? Effective heal? Doubles all heals received. Okay, here we go. Doubles all heals received. And then he has attack lifesteal. So does he have... Okay, he has energizing burn already. And he has burn affinity. Okay. 15% health on base attack, always plays twice in a row, and on applying a burn stack, apply a second one. I think that's fine. Yeah, I know I set him up like really good. Let's just do a quick heal. Okay. Well, yeah, that chromatic boss was easy. May have done a little too much prep. That's okay. I mean, we're not even level 60. I was told that 60 should be like before tier 3, before act 3, you should be hitting around level 60. None of our people are level 60 yet. We're close. We're like 2 points off, but that was my cap. And then 60 to 99 is like act 3. Hold on, we already came this way. We're backtracking again. I'm lost. Which is of no surprise to me, to be honest with you. But then we came here from the platform, right? So we take this one back? I'm a little confusion on where we're supposed to be going. Alright. I think it's this way then. I don't think I came up here. Because I didn't grapple there, did I? Or did I grapple there? Is there a grapple back? That's the question. Well, there's a grapple back. I already came this way. Bro, I'm already mad confused of where I'm at. So I went this way. That took me up there, which takes me to a different area. So that means this way. Well, this was the cache. So then it has to be this thing. But the other one didn't take me anywhere. There's one that I'm missing. I just don't know which one it is. Because it just takes me back to the start. But I guess I have no choice. But then, yeah, that just takes me back to the starting area. Let's see this again. Hold on. Maybe we missed something. I mean, clearly we missed something because we're not getting to the boss. Okay. So that was the chromatic boss. Then we go this way. This makes sense. Ignore all these ladies. Didn't we come from down here? No, we did not. Okay. There's a teleporter pad that we missed somewhere. This was a Pictos, and then I guess you're inclined to take this. Right, so let's go up here. This makes sense. Drop down. Then you have only the cave as an option. Now, only the cave as an option. But then the cave literally takes you back to the beginning, which is here. Okay. Which takes you back to the beginning of the game. That takes you back to the beginning of the area. What, am I supposed to jump there? No, that's stupid. There you go. This is the beginning area. So it's got to be over here then. I must have gone... I don't know how the fuck I ended up on one side of the map, but... Let's go this way, maybe? I don't know where we went wrong. Oh, we clearly went wrong because there's a item back there. We missed something. We missed these people getting jiggy with it. I bet you there's a Pictos around here or something. Item around here? Surprised there's not an item right here. I figured there would be. Alright, let's go here. Okay, so I missed this item. So we're in a place that we haven't been before.
Good stuff.
Ah, okay. We didn't go this way, did we? I'm guessing... I think I saw in a short that in main areas like this, the bonfires that would lead you to the actual objective. So, like, if an area has lights or, like, torches, it'll usually be lit up. I mean, it sounds obvious, but, like, this game has a lot of alternative paths. Especially in these bigger, like, main story areas, and it's really hard to get lost. Or easy to get lost. Maybe it's just me. I'm really bad with directions, but... Yeah, the lights will guide you towards the path that you need to go, so... You know to knock out any side areas first, and then take the path with the light. Ah, yeah, see, there we go. Is that an enemy? Ain't no way that's an enemy, bro. Okay, it's just like some floating cloth. Dang, not the Gestrel, bro? They murked the homie? Oh, he's alive. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Oh, he's alive. Okay, he's just mad chilling. I don't think they kill you. I think they just... Well, I mean, I bet you I'll find some expeditioners dead, but... It sounds more like you just... lose your mind to insanity. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a, This is one of those roly-polies.
What have we here?
This is a roly-poly. Where is he? Ah, here he is. A parapet, I think. Let me just get behind you. I love the amount of, like, mini games there are in this game. You got the parkour, you got the parapet pushing, like, you got the gestural stuff. Like, there's a lot of cool, fun mini games that distract you from doing all the main stuff all the time. It's pretty cool. I haven't fought one of these in a minute. It's like the mimes. I fought a mime this morning, and I don't remember the last time I even fought a mime. That was too early. Oh, Patonk. Yeah, Patonk. You gotta break them. Alright. Dude, we do so much. Look at all those Pictos on the right. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I can almost get to S rank right off the rip.
Let the ink flow.
We don't even need to break this guy. High break damage.
Let's shake the earth.
I mean, might as well. What lovely feet. Well, we killed the meatball guy. Got his ability. Or last time we were on stream, we were struggling with a bunch of bosses. If you remember last stream, I could not hit shit. And I felt so bad because on stream I'm sitting here dying to every boss that I didn't want to grind for hours fighting mini bosses because I wanted to advance the story. So I went back and killed like a bunch of the mini bosses that were giving me trouble. So there was like 1 or 2 fights that I wish I recorded, but it's okay because I definitely see myself doing New Game Plus, so we'll have time to go back and do all that again. Oh, there's a item in here. Some chroma. But yeah, I finished the meatball guy, the frost chevalier, I think it was called. The crow, the weird mannequin enemy, and something else I forgot. But oh, is this it? Is this the final area? Oh no, she's down there. Wait, where is she? Oh, we're like underneath. I think she's above us now. What the hell is that? Looks like an Eye of Cthulhu. Are they all flying? Does he have first strike? Why does he always start first? Yeah, they're all, dude. Yeah, they're all gonna be fucking flying enemies. I got that guy out though. I don't even need to try with the abilities then. Hold on, I got a new weapon. Colim. I know it's not better than what I got, but let me just look at it. Scaverum was just too crazy from the scavenger. 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. 1 AP consuming a light stain, and then 20% increased damage with skills per active light stain. But this one, with 4 active dark stains, deal 50% more damage with skills with an active light stain. Yeah, I think Scaverum is still better here. It's a good one, though. That is not a bad one. Where is that going? Hold on. There's an alternate path here. This is hard to see because everything blends in. Everything's like the same grandma carpet pattern. Gotta go all the way over here for what, like a one singular color of Lumina. Which I'll take though, because I am currently all out of color of Lumina. Yeah, it's too easy. Greater Shell. Is that, yeah, color of Lumina. Yeah, I used all of it, dude. I bought so many Pictos, it wasn't even funny. And I think with all the Pictos combined is what also just makes you so powerful. I'm excited to finally get the Pictos that allows me to go past the damage cap. That is going to be nice, bro. I need to give that to Verso because I think he does some crazy amounts of damage. Oh shit, I didn't mean to fall down here. Who's homie? Well, I guess, okay, falling down here was the option as well. I don't think I have this guy's ability. Who is this? Ah, a new foot. Let's go. Let's just buff. Grabs a spear from its hat. Oh, I remember fighting this guy. Crustal Crush. He wasn't chromatic, was he? Apply powerful on applying shell. Damn, dude, that's also a good one. Apply powerful on applying shell. I need to know this one too. 240 and a crit rate of 16%. Her crit rate's only 5%, but apply powerful on applying shell. Let's grab that just so we can learn it.
Nice.
What did we get there? Was that a new Pictos? Effective heal. What did we learn? Apply regen for 3 turns on battle start. Okay. Auto regen. I don't have much lumina, so I'm really limited on what I can actually get now. Oh, come on, I didn't even touch him. I don't even have eyes. It's like little barnacles or something. And 2-shot those, or 3-shot. Yeah, GG's. Now we're free aiming like all the time. Okay. I think we're getting close. Just an itch. I don't know. Something tells me we're getting close. The final platform. Yeah. Look at the spotlight. Spotlight's on Lune. Yeah, this is definitely taking us. Dude, this would scare the living shit out of me. Especially the size of this thing.
Huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Damn, they destroyed
Feels
walls.
like
It's crazy.
home.
Where the hell is this thing taking me? What a minute. What sort of Uber is this? Okay, okay. Is that another dancer? What is that over there? It's a weird looking... Is that a mime? I think I have all the mime outfits already. Unless there's a mime outfit for... Is that a mime? Oh, it's one of those mysterious people. Man died with regrets. That's why you don't regret anything.
Well, that will help.
Become a weird shadowy figure in a weird abyss area full of Nevrons. She's definitely guarding something. Oh, I gotta fight all these guys. It's free XP at the end of the day, though. I wonder what ability... I didn't see what ability he would have had. Damn, that's his weakness, too. She gets a double hit. There we go. GG's. Alright, what's over here? See, I think these are Pictos, the bright blue ones. Yeah. On death, allies gain shell. Okay, that's not really needed either. Where's this grapple? There, we grapple through the wall there. And then, is there an item over here? Yep.
Well,
You can like kind of just sense where items are sometimes. You play enough games like that, you're like, ah, so a little wrap around here is definitely an item in this corner. Oh, hold on. They just reminded me. Let me check Monaco's abilities. What is the thing he just got? Oh, Benuswar Mortar deals medium single target ice damage. Damn, hold on. Chance to Almighty Mask if target is... Because I have Chevalier Ice. It deals high damage to all enemies, 3 hits, and applies slow. But I also have a Chevalier Slash, which applies mark. And then it's saying here, if they're marked, medium single target ice damage, 3 hits, change to Almighty Mask if marked. I mean... Chevalier Ice is an AoE slow ability, so I don't really see myself using that. We're gonna try and just dodge those guys. Actually, sometimes they can drop stuff, so hold on, let me just fight them real quick. It's not like they're gonna take more than like 5 seconds anyways. Yeah, because like, dude, Chevalier Ice, it's pretty good ice damage, and it hits everyone, which you're fighting enemies most of the time in groups. Very rarely are you just fighting a singular enemy. Okay. I think I see the... Is that a mime? Oh, it is a mime. That's a freaky looking mime, dude. Looks like a little troll. Alright. So the only person I don't think I have a mime outfit for is, Minoko. Alright. Troubadour Trumpet. And then... Do we need heals? I mean, she needs heals, but not really. But we'll just heal her so we don't have to waste a heal there. We'll do Typhoon, and then we'll break all of their shields. Dude, if I get another combo attack, he's gonna have fucking like 4 different attacks. Already stacks up 56 flame. And then he plays again? Oh my god, hold on. Why did he get 3 turns? He got 3 turns right there? He definitely got 3 turns, because there's no way he's S rank already. Oh, okay, wow, he's like right at S rank, okay. And then we need to break. Can we break? No? Alright. Does he have no... Applies defenseless? Oh, I'm down 1 AP, that's why. Lune should be able to break. Or 100% can break, I mean. Yeah, Rock Slide. Yeah, GG's. And then, can we do Phantom Stars? Dude, 176 stacks of fucking flame. Disgusting. Is that for Lune? I thought I already had this hairstyle. Voluminous. Okay. And then Serene. Oh, I had Gestrel. Okay. Serene looked like a Gestrel. That's funny. Ooh, I kind of like the messy bun. No. Half ponytail. Okay. Powerful on Shell, we learned. That was for Lune. So I need to do powerful on Shell next time, but I think for now we'll do damage reduction. That way we get damage reduction, everybody. 10% damage reduction versus giving him powerful. Alright. Upgrade attributes, and then we're ready for the boss. She almost maxed out on those. And then Minoko. Minoko didn't level up once? What? Are there any abilities we should learn? We have 8, so... consumes for double Thunderstrike, so all enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive... Ah, that sounds pretty good. The only thing I feel like switching out is Crustal Crush. Or not Crustal Crush, Rock Slide. Because it can break. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits. Deals self-damage if... deals low earth damage to break. Increases break damage received by 50% for 3 turns. All enemies receive medium lightning damage. Then she can't break, though. Oh, can break if 4 stains aren't consumed. I might switch this. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage. Can break if 4 stains are consumed, because she usually has 4 stains, so I might change that for Rock Slide. High elemental damage. Let's do that. And then Verso deals low single target 1 hit, uses weapons element, increases damage at each cast. Oh, increase damage at each cast. I might switch it for Blitz then. So I don't really use Blitz, do I? And he usually has, he has AP to use. Like a motherfucker. That dude always has AP. Alright, boys.
The Tisseur. It works for Sirene.
So he creates all of that for her.
Dude's the
Take it
tailor.
It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
Oh, so we can skip him and go straight to Seren, but then he gives an advantage to her, or we can take him out. So this is an optional fight. Alright, well, let's take away her buff. Whatever this buff is. Make sure I'm not missing anything. The tailor. Look at this dude, man. Alright, well, this is gonna be a good test to see how much damage we do to Seren. Does not seem hostile, seems tirelessly engrossed in work. Attack anyways. Yeah, fuck it, attack it. I wonder if this was a bad choice. If it was better to not attack it, but whatever. What can we attack here? Are there any weaknesses? No, it just appears to be a giant, like, dancer. Okay, we do okay damage. I'm not worried about it.
Ready to strike.
B rank. I mean, dude, we could almost kill him with Verso. Yeah, already A rank.
I'd love it.
Curses the expedition. Oh, what is that? I don't think I can dodge that.
Storm is coming.
Damn, you die in 8 turns? That's horrible. Good thing this will last way less than 8 turns. Monaco will die in 8 turns. Yeah, GG's, bro. I just want to get S rank, but that might be too late. Might not even need S rank. Yeah, I'll finish him off right here. And then, high physical damage, low fire damage, low fire damage. Fuck it, just use Assault 0 then. Yeah, GG's. I got to send him. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. I thought I've done that. Immune to charm.
Good job.
I think I've only ever been charmed once in this entire game. What did we get? Cereso. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gained is increased by 1 while powerful. Eh.
No other expedition managed that.
Oh well.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
This victory seems to... Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't have attacked her. I feel like now we fucked up. I feel like in turn that made the boss harder. Oh well. Now she's gonna be like enraged or some shit. Ah, here we go. The true fight. I don't care about the side enemies. Looking for any items. That's definitely a climbable area right here. Hold on. Can't miss out on any items. Ooh. Some chroma. I'll always take some chroma. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the new game plus is for, right? To not do things like that. Dude, that thing is huge. What is that? Is that the chromatic it's like wiggling like a little like rattlesnake. That's making me uncomfortable. Yeah, it's making me really uncomfortable. Okay, let's fight whatever this thing is. A lot of side bosses. I kind of like it. Is this a new foot for Monaco? Glissando.
Let's cover path.
He's got a little more health than the tailor.
Watch out, Monaco.
Get parried. Let's go. And then it should just be a break. Ah, see, I can only break with Mayhem now. So I took out her break. I might switch that back then. Because she could easily break with the other attack. Okay, well, we'll just add to his burn. And then Monaco can break, right? Monaco can't break? I thought he had a breaking attack. I mean, I guess we can always just break with Verso. Yeah, just break with extreme attack. Okay. Easy GG. There was no need for that. That just cost me 30% of my health. Oh, that's where you get that outfit from. I was wondering where this outfit, this, look at this. That's cool. Cool, but not that cool. Not worth changing. Did I take away his health? Yeah, definitely took out like a chunk of his health. Right, abilities. Mayhem's cool, but I need a way to break people. She also has crippling tsunami, fire rage, low single target fire damage. No. Leave it on break rock slide. And then I feel like Monaco needs a break ability too. I thought I had one. Break. Can break. Got Brawler Bash. Shields aren't really a problem for me. Deals extra break damage. Powerful on self. Can break. High single target damage. 3 hits. Mana Swerve on dodge. We could switch that for Chevalier Ice. Nah. Applies rush to self. No. I don't really want to switch out my Danus Waltz or my Chevalier Ice. Unless we do Portiere Crash. This does critical hits, physical damage to all enemies. Oh, this was high physical damage. Okay, we can do Portiere Crash. That'll break him. Yeah, can break. Okay, I at least want everyone to have a breaking attack. I feel like that's necessary. And then powerful and rush we can get from Minoko's buffs. Which is nothing over here. See, this takes us somewhere. What's that? Hold on. Where's the fire leading us? The fire's over there, so I'm guessing that's the main objective. So this is the side area. Nope, because there's braziers over here too. Okay. Well, there's Chroma here. What is down there? Is that another... That's another shield boy. Can I go down there? Oh, I can. This area is massive, bro. Not here. I thought we were just going to fight the boss. I was going to be so disappointed if we were. Ooh, what is this? A whole new area. This area is massive, dude. Yeah, it's just 2 of these homies back to back. That's crazy. Alright, come on. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go this way. I see what's going on here. I see what you're doing to me. No, stop it. I knew it looked too easy. Hold on. Go that way. Then go that way. I need you to go up the stairs, dog. There you go. And then I need you to go that way. I need you to go that way. And then that way. And then there we go. What is this? Actually, let me kill this guy before he disappears. I don't think he can, but... Unless you don't finish him off. The punk. Yeah, bro, with energizing attack, he just heals himself, really. The Tong's almost dead just from Verso. Dude, Verso just soloed him. I don't even have the solo buffs on. That's why people make these broken Verso builds. And it don't take much, really. Alright, fight the merchant. I do need resplendence. I will buy all of your resplendence. I'll buy your... Damn! Hold on, is that energizing attack too? I'll take that. 15% to powerful damage increases. 30... I mean, I have the money. Mark requires 1 more hit to be removed. Recoat. Color of Luminas. And then, I don't really care about that one. Let's fight the merchant, see what else he's selling. Yeah, gee, I wonder who we're gonna use. Versus one of our lowest level heroes, too.
My turn.
My turn. 20 stacks off rip. God, dude. 1 AP on base attack. Shantium. On turn, if stanceless, switch to offensive. Fire skills cost 1 less. Okay. It's for Mael then. Alright, Verso then. We're gonna do... I thought I had him... Energizing... Does he not have energizing attack? One AP on base attack. He has that, he has the first version, doesn't he? Energizing, because he has energizing attack 1. How much does energizing attack 2 cost? 15 points. 1 AP on base attack. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he needs it, though. Let's give him back, the heal. Why is the heal such a low level, too? Or am I tripping? No, attack lifesteal. Where was the other one then? I really need to favorite these. Oh, he had like double burn. Yeah, I was about to say it took off double burn out of everything I took off there. Alright, effective heal. Double all heals received. Recover 10% health. To be honest, you could give him... 1 AP on applying burn. Verso has that, right? Dude, I did all this morning and I forgot. Okay, he has energizing burn. All right, cool. All right, we're fine for now. I'm okay with my Picatos. Yeah, I messed with all this on before stream, so I didn't have to mess with it on stream. I did it for everything. I gotta just trust that Pass B knew what he was doing. Just gotta push towards the bus. Clearly, we're doing fine. Let's go up here, see what we got. I truly don't think we have much more to go. There's something crawling up there. Or it's just the structure deteriorating slowly. Okay, yeah, so that leaves this spot over here. Yeah, the change in environment is crazy. It's like a whole new area. Now this will take us to a whole different area. Is this gonna take us this way? Or is it... Oh shoot, I didn't even see this. What the hell? This is gonna take us to the boss. We're almost there. Yeah, there's the platform right there. Is it gonna take us there? I think we're almost there. This is gonna wrap us around. Go up, sideways, nope. Down. This is hella disorienting. What the fuck? This is hella disorienting. Okay, I think we're here now. There's a journal. I wonder, yeah, I'm really curious what killing the tailor does and doesn't do. Hella quiet. Alright, yeah, what happened to these guys?
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions.
Damn, they went crazy. Wait, can you blow up this explosive? Oh, you can't. Damn, so they just... Where'd they blow up the wall? They just blew up their way into the arena? Why didn't they just go the normal route? Unless they were just like trying to avoid the Nevrons, but... They just blew their way into the arena. That's crazy. Alright, just a final bit of level ups here before we fight. Almost maxed out 2 attributes each. Surprised Verso didn't level up there.
We're finally there.
Alright.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
The final battle.
Before we head there.
Or the second Axon. I think we've prepared enough, to be honest with you.
She's even grander than I thought.
Damn.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Dude. That is crazy. One of the coolest boss arenas that I have ever seen, dude. Hold on. That is insane. Big ass fucking. Alright. Oi, oi, oi. Dude. The Enchantress or whatever. Is she majestic? I'll give her that. This reminds me of a Black Mirror episode or a Love, Death, Robots episode. The second Axon. Oh, is that her mom and dad? Gustav. What does she dream of? I forgot that she has a husband. That's right. Totally forgot about that. What does Monaco dream of? Noko. Aw, rip homie. Look. He looks like Salt Bay. Snap out of it. Let's get it, let's get it. Serena.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, you can't fight the actual big version. You have to fight like a mini version of it. What's stopping me from attacking the giant version? There's not a second form. Oh, but of course there's a second form. Is the main boss. Why wouldn't there be? Her dance becomes frantic. My ability to beat this on the first try depends solely on my willingness to adapt to her attacks. Oh shoot, she's gonna summon an army? Okay. Oh shit! Damn. Okay, that timing was weird. Charms Verso and flies away. Oh, and I just got a charm to avoid that. Okay, okay, okay. It's alright, we just gotta adapt. We gotta adapt. I don't know why I'm base attacking with her. She is weak to dark though, so that's good. Agile. Do I not have agile? Oh, my agile's a really heavy agile. Okay, that's fine.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. Prevents character from playing, attacks one of its allies. Well, that fucking sucks. He just murked. Oh no. He just murked himself. Oh god. That's not a great start. Is she about to throw a train at me? She's activated her 20% phase. Oh my god, she's gonna summon... What the fuck is going on? Oh, we parried that one. Jesus, bro. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can parry that though. Luna will die in 3 turns. Oh god. Revive Verso. Revive Monaco.
Time to end this.
Okay, well, first phase done at least. That was a little easier. Energizing turn, 1 AP on turn. Damn, 1 AP on turn start? I wish I was a little weaker so I could have like truly enjoyed that fight, but it's okay. There's gotta be a second phase, man. There's no way it was that easy. Oh shit. You look lonely. Oh, snap. Damn. There's no way that was it. That was it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. The charm on that boss is the only thing that makes it hard if you went and did side stuff and harder fights like Sprong. The animations are so cool. Yeah, I did Sprong this morning, and I was just like, it was completely just a test, and I ended up killing him. Yeah, the charm is the only thing that murked my team, because Verso destroyed everyone, but we made it. The animations, though, are definitely top tier. That's why I said I wish I could have been a little weaker, so I could have seen that fight a little longer, but it's okay. There's always New Game Plus. Beautiful boss fight, though. Beautiful boss arena. One of the coolest I've ever seen. What up, John? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. Defeat the second Axon. Damn, even the first Axon had a second phase, though. Damn. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. But that's my fault. I did a lot of side stuff. That's good, bro. How's baby Nola doing? Is this where we get, is Mayel gonna change now? Shit gets crazy. The real cool arenas come a little later. Damn, dude. You know, it's funny. People keep saying that on my videos. I'm like, every time I get excited, they're like, dude, just wait. And I just know that there's like more and stronger enemies later on. I'm real excited. He's taking a little nap kind of in and out. That's awesome, man. Are you taking her to Brock's baby shower next week?
Why?
Sweet. I'll see her then.
Well,
What did you see this time? I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things?
Her voice actress is so good. You can like sense. I mean, all of their actors are really great. You can sense all their emotions so well. The voice acting's on like amazing. Is that a new blade for her? Oh, we were making a weapon to destroy the barrier. That's right. That's the whole point of the Axon fighting. A weapon to destroy the Axons. Or not the Axons, the barrier to the Paintress. Is it like an actual usable weapon? I heard her best weapon is the one in the arena. I'm not currently using her though, but barrier break acquired. You can now face the Paintress. Damn, that's it? Ah, the Paintress ain't the final boss then. Paintress ain't even close to the final boss. Paintress was just the steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switches to virtuose on breaking a shield, and hitting a marked enemy breaks all of its shield. That's like a very exclusive to shield. I mean, obviously exclusive to shield enemy, but like, there's not that many cases where you fight that many shielded enemies. Okay, well, main objective of today's stream done. So, fuck it. Let's finish up Act 2. It's Friday. Let's get going, man. So I have 24 colors of Lumina. There's one thing that I wanted to actually learn. There's some Pictos that make that weapon really good. Yeah, I have to see, dude, there's so many, like, I don't know how many new game pluses I'm gonna end up doing, because there's so many. You think you have a build figured out, and then you find a weapon or a Pictos that make, like, I found, dude, today I found Corpeso. Applies 2 burn per stack per rank, 1 AP on rank up, and increased burn damage by 50%. Like, that changed my entire Verso build. Entirely. I bought every burn Picto there was. I got double burn, attack, lifesteal, and cheater. He's got all of the burn. Like, you find one weapon in this game and you just like go down a rabbit hole of build changes. And I love it, dude. I love that there's not one singular meta. I mean, there's some like powerful solo builds, but I love that there's a lot of freedom of variety when it comes to some of these. That's what I really love about this game. What was the Pictos that I just got? Ain't no way it was a low-level Pictos. It was energizing attack 2, 1 AP on base attack. Greater... I guess I should learn this one, though. Let's change that for now. Energizing turn, 1 AP on turn start is kind of crazy. So let's change that for warming up until we learn those, and then we'll switch those back. I just want to learn those right now. All right, let's improve everyone's relationship. One more.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was...
Really?
Francois was...
Wait. Francois has
It's gonna be like a couple cutscenes here because I'm gonna go through everyone's relationship quest. There's some builds that'll let you one-shot fights, but I suggest against those builds. They remove the... Oh yeah, dude, I'm very against those builds. Like, you know, all to the people that want to play them, but I haven't looked up any build so far. I'm like going at it completely blind, and what I don't get though, because like I know everyone has their fun, but what I don't get is the one player builds. Like, I mean, I get some people don't want to play 3 different characters, but it's like, I feel like that's the whole point of this game, is to have like a turn-based, you have a team, you have a party, and you're supposed to like combine all their skills together. Like, having the solo fighters doesn't make any sense to me.
You ready?
Yeah, trust me, I stay away from those. I've looked up, only thing I've looked up so far is just like a quick basic spoiler-free guide on Verso, because like I didn't understand him at first, but then I realized how simple he was. But yeah, those builds, like I said, they're not even needed. I don't think they are.
Or throw some dice.
I haven't level farmed. All I did was destroy optional bosses, and I already was just way too powerful for the second Axon. I'm thinking that for New Game Plus, I'm gonna up the difficulty for sure, because I am playing on normal. A whole one fight outside of duels that I used a solo build for. Yeah, I've seen some solo builds that are crazy. Do so much damage. And the dev said that we haven't even found the highest damage combos yet, which is crazy.
No, I always win. Only
The other Jestrels never want to play with you.
poor losers. Fine. How about a duel?
A duel.
Right? Get ready to lose.
He picked the worst person to duel. Alright, Monaco. If this unlocks a new ability for you, I'm all for it. Oh, it's my favorite song. Low fire damage. Nice. What is he gonna use? Oh, I was really expecting him to use one of his Nebron abilities. Apply powerful. Perfection, so let's just do base attack. That's wild to me. If the builds I've seen aren't the strongest, you can make them. I'm a little nervous. Dude, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I saw that post, but I saw that the devs, like, it was... I think it was Verso or Mayel, and someone showed, like, a millions of damage build, and the dev said that that's not even the highest ceiling there is. They said that there's, like, so many combos that people haven't even discovered yet. That's what I love. There's just so much variety. But yeah, as far as I know, I mean, maybe someone's discovered the highest, but... Last I saw, the dev said that whatever was the highest recently was not the highest, which is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, that's why I said those builds make sense when you finish the game, and then it becomes a game of, like, it's like a speedrunning thing, like, who can get the highest score.
Have been defeated.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. 78 million in one hit? Who was that?
Got luck. What was it you said?
How do you
only
even,
the weak
how do you
cry
even
foul.
get that much damage in one hit?
You and I respect. Come on, let's go get a drink.
I respect your loss. I've never heard that before. That's a nice little... It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Relationship level increased. Oh, Charlie did it with Mayel? Of course Charlie did it. Mayel. I think that may have been one of the most... That may have been the one I was talking about then. I think that there's even a stronger one than that. But yeah, of course, leave it to Charlie to discover the more... go figure it was him. Nah, 100%. I mean, he used to, I think, do speedruns and shit like that. Or, like, try to, like, break games like that. So it's very on character for him. I haven't watched him in a bit. To be fair, I don't really watch much content lately.
You seem
It's nothing. It's been a long run.
extra long for you.
You, on the other hand, you're not nervous.
Of course I am. We will do and I...
Spend time with Sayel. Of course I want to spend time with Sayel.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah.
That's kind of cool. I didn't know she was a farmer.
Not always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farmland?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
Sayel Stardew Valley mod when?
I used to love the gardens of Lumia.
Or her scythe?
It must look quite different.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. That's actually how I met Pierre. He brought me a bouquet of them.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better.
Dead flowers are nice.
You don't talk about your husband. Sorry.
It's okay. It's
Touchy
just-
subject.
It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about...
He died in an accident on my... I was prepared for his... We were supposed to have 5 more years.
Checked out his stream for that
together.
particular fight. I used a solo build for it because I was curious how he beat it, and I wasn't too surprised when I saw it just get nuked. Yeah, dude, I've seen some... Like I said, I've seen some nuke builds, and they're crazy, dude.
It's okay.
They're crazy.
I've learned to be grateful.
Gotta
for
have the
time
iridium
with you,
scythe
Jack.
for real.
That's a good way to look. You were lucky to have found it.
Yeah.
Well,
You're competing in a different event.
that's a nice way to say flip. Is there a future where I might, compete?
Yo!
Same event.
Verso husband?
Let's just focus on today. And by today,
I feel used, but I like it. That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual. I feel used, but I like
feel
it.
Used, but I like it.
Damn. Let me just clapping cheeks at the camp. Damn right the relationship level increased. They're fuck buddies. Finds a nice spot away from the group. Spend an unusually long time together. My boy. Unable to save Verso from Lune's displeasure. I love Lune, but
can't believe
for Verso, Sayel's so much better. That's so funny. So now we spend time with Lune. Hey, my boy.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well,
Do you always take such copious notes?
since I was...
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive research.
Still?
Not anymore. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6.
I guess that's nice.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. Look at you.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected.
You're an artist.
Not the kind they wanted me to.
Meaning?
Music is my...
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Oh, they're also great for each other, bro. What is this, an anime harem?
Guitar. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you did. Great. Let's start a band.
Start a band. Bro's risen, bro. Yeah, I got a risen between boss fights. Found a common passion. Intrigued by the facet of Verso, and Verso's excited to play music with a fellow music lover. See, so there's this nice relationship. Meanwhile, I'm clapping Syel's cheeks in the back of the camp, bro. Like, the variety of relationship quests we got going on here. Spend time with Mael. Then we gotta play Big Brother for Mael. I still miss Gustav, man. He was ripped away from me so quickly. I feel like I didn't appreciate him enough.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just... Every time I think I've managed to contain... A wave comes out of me.
I know.
How do you do it?
They say time heals all wounds. But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry.
Bro is done so dirty for real, dude.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on...
Yeah, that's true, but...
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. I imagine what they would say. It helps me...
I'll...
Mael is skeptical about Verso's advice. He's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence, appreciates the silence they share. Nice. Ain't that sweet. Level 5. Head back to the others. We did okay, we just missed an SKA.
Me too.
Oh wait, we did SKA, didn't we?
Wait.
We did do SKA. So now we just check up on the others. Write in the journal. Then we go to sleep. They can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Wait, so can I fly now? Or I can't fly yet. I know you can fly. I really want to fly. Bunch of cool places you can go back and check out then.
We've done it.
We're
Yeah,
ready
the Paintress.
to face the Paintress.
Paintress ain't the final boss,
break
bro.
this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
He looks so funny with his big get.
Nobody ever wondered what SKA was made of, did they? Well, SKA and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
What the?
She promised me sweet
What?
rock.
He's made of wine?
Is that wine?
We're just gonna drink his throw up, though? I mean, if it's wine, it's wine, but that's kind of disturbing.
Stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages.
I mean, hey, that's
I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
that's nice. It's a weird one. What the fuck?
I told you to stop drinking alone.
What a good friend. Genuinely hurt losing Gustav. Dude, me too. 100%.
I don't know how you can like this.
He was torn away so early. I love Verso, don't get me wrong, but it's like such a slap to the face because it's like, what the fuck? Gustav was like so hyped up, and then it's like, boom, he's gone. Do you have apple juice? She says.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
That's funny. Dude's just throwing up wine. I wonder, dude, I don't even know what's left then, because if we can just go straight to the monolith. Oh my god. It's his sister. It's his daughter? No, I think it's his sister. Worst time to pick this outfit for him. Looks like fucking Fidel Castro. Swear. I mean, I fuck with it, but it makes these scenes so funny. But baguette, no, for real. I think she's either gonna blend with Mael.
Doesn't need this ugly mask.
Oh, I'm trying to see what the relationship between her and Mael is,
Embrace
dude.
her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the
Bro,
consequences?
y'all have lived long enough, dog. I think y'all are good.
Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other.
Bro forgot what it means to die.
Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist. For as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You
They
think
talking
you're ready to pay the price.
telepathetically?
But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
You should always have a choice, right?
The monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Interesting. Very interesting. Lot to unpack there.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
Alright, so there's this back here. Could we do Painter's Workshop now? I mean, fuck it. Well, let's just head to the monolith.
Meow.
I think we're ready for Act 3 at least.
You bunch of drunks.
You bunch of drunks. Let's see what's behind this island first. And then, yeah, we'll kind of just focus. I don't see... Weather hasn't gotten bad yet. I'd like to finish Act 3 before the weather gets bad. I don't really want to stream while the weather's, like, going crazy if it is. What's that over there? Is that a Gestural Beach? It's a Gestural Beach. Calling him out for drinking? Yeah. I thought it was... She was funny that she asked Esquier if he vomited apple juice. But nah, he only had wine. So homegirl couldn't partake in the fun. Okay, so we're going... Alright, going to the monolith. I know it's still Act 3, but God, I just don't want to finish the game. It's just such a good game, man.
We can finally reach the
That's why we
Paintress.
play it again.
Let's make sure we're well
Looking like
prepared
10 for
beforehand.
severe weather.
We still have
Okay.
a little bit of time.
So like peak severe will be like 11. I should be done by then, so that's fine. Now we break the barrier. Wait, is that the Paintress right there? I can't even look up that high. That is the Paintress. What the fuck? Just a giant Paintress. She got the grippers out and everything. It's time. Act 3 is big? Oh my god, that's so exciting, dude. You just made my whole day. And people keep talking about these bosses, these arenas. I'm like, I feel like I'm reaching the end of the game. Act 3 is big. That's great news. What the hell? Luna's using the blade. Not even... Oh, it has to be Mayo. Come on, bro. You're not worthy. That's a beautiful blade, though. It looks like the dark saber. That's a sick looking blade, though. I'm not gonna lie. I wish you could transmog. That would be a cool feature if they added that. Transmog weapons. I mean, I guess just weapons, yeah, because there's no armor. But that's what you were thinking at first. That's crazy. If you're on PC, there might be a mod for it. I am on PC. Are there a lot of mods for this game out? I haven't even checked the modding community for this game, actually. Now that you mention it. I can't even imagine what kind of mods they got. No one PC modding community. First page. Lune jiggle physics. Battle of Hogwarts breaking down the barrier for real.
They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just...
Damn, they had gliders. Look at that. They try to fly into the barrier. Wait, was that Expedition 66? Were they the ones that made it the furthest? It was 66 or 67? They were just talking about gliders. It was 60 something, wasn't it? The airbenders, for real. What number did I just look at? I swear it was 60 something. Because if anybody made it the furthest, it was those guys. Puree for Verso, and a double braid for Lune. I was literally just thinking about changing his outfit too. Expedition 40. Okay, they're not the ones. Are they the ones that made it the furthest? I thought it was 60 something that made it the furthest. Gigi and Edmund. Okay. I thought it was. Wasn't it the Naked Expedition that made it the furthest? Expedition 67 or 69. They were just full naked muscle people. All right, let's change Verso's outfit. I'm tired of looking at Fidel Castro over here. Let's do... Okay, Puree's not that bad. It seems disrespectful to have Gustav's haircut. Samurai. Bun. I mean, to be fair, Verso's haircut's pretty classic. But I also like the samurai build, not gonna lie. And then Lune with the double braid. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Gotta play dress up Dolly. Fucking. If I'm playing a long ass Act 3, it's gonna be with a pretty character, goddammit. Alright, now we go into the monolith. Here we go.
Swimsuit on.
Swimsuit on. Dude, the world looks so, like, small, and you realize you're on Esquia. And you're like a fraction of the size of Esquia. Dude, this is the beginning of Act 3. That's crazy. The game hypes it up to be like the final moment. And yet, here we are. I like his new outfit. It looks better.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For Gustav.
For all of them.
Love the music in this game, dude. God dang, she big, not for real. Why does it look like... Kind of looks like a sister. I feel like the plot is about to smack me in the face so hard. Shit's about to go down. I know, right? I don't understand what's going on, but I can tell that the plot's about to get fucking crazy. Alright. I'm excited, dude. I haven't been in this like this into a game story in so long, and that's so refreshing. Most games nowadays, it's like, okay, you know where it's going. This game, I'm genuinely at every turn like, what the fuck's about to happen next? You okay? What the fuck happened? My cat just had a little nightmare. Oh shit. Oh, you can't even see her. Never mind. She's out of frame, unfortunately. Like they Fortnite dropped into the barrier and insta died. Yeah. That did seem kind of funny. I could just imagine them, yeah, just paragliding off the battle bus into the barrier and just getting evaporated. That would be pretty funny. I mean, pretty sad, but funny. Gotta get a cat cam. Dude, I really want one. I have like 2 monitors, and then it's little homie right here. But the fun thing is, little homie usually isn't sleeping here. This is like a rare occasion. There you go. She's like, you woke me up for what, bro? She's like, why'd you wake me up? Now, I'm working on getting a cat cam. Definitely coming up in future vids. I would love one. I don't know if it was the right scene for YouTube, because I was on Kick. I was thinking about getting on Kick, but now that I'm on YouTube streaming, I didn't know if it was a good idea to have it on YouTube. But if y'all think that I should have a little cat cam in the corner, for sure, I'd definitely do it. I just don't know if that's something that just... I know people usually just come to watch the game, but I'd love to have my little cat there. Yeah, attach a little GoPro to her. Just have her walking around the apartment. No, I'll probably have it there and then only turn it on if they're sleeping. Or, yeah, if they're sitting there. Because they usually don't. Because I have a giant cat tree to my right, and that's usually where they prefer to sleep. But definitely thinking about getting one. You know, screenshot real quick. Actually, screenshot with someone that fits the background a little better. I love how it's like normal, and fucking big ass motherfucker. Okay. Let's go back to Luna. Attach the camera to her would be kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely in store for the future. Dude, so this is it. This is the Paintress. That's crazy. Like, what? Love those cat POV vids. Oh, yeah. I like the ones where they run around the neighborhood fighting the other cats. Picking up the local cat huzz. And then they like sleep under a tree or something, and then they go back home. I love those videos. It's like, what do you... That one cat be standing on business? Not for real. It's like, what do you... How do you just fight the Paintress, though? That's the craziest thing. You just start attacking her, like... Oh, we really just started attacking her. Okay. Bro, we're fighting the Paintress. What? What? I don't... There's nothing to attack. Do we just shoot her toe? Oh, you can't... Oh, you can't free him her at all. Oh, okay.
Let's
That
have
makes
some
sense.
fun.
Everything's just nullified. Where's the Paintress's turn? Oh, I see.
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
So many goddamn turns.
Time to end this.
Time to end this, he says, as we've done no damage. I'm about to say, she doesn't seem like she really cares. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Okay. We're just... It's funny that we're just like attacking air. Yep, that's so effective.
Cut him down.
Why do I have so many turns? I clearly do nothing. Why do I have so many? Is this just to make you feel like you don't do anything? Is this to make you feel like... Just to show you how utterly useless you are? And how everything you've done to this point genuinely doesn't matter.
Ready to strike. Time
The
to
little
end
the
this.
little nullify sounds are so funny. Maybe like one more round.
A storm is coming.
Cut him down. Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
What a chance.
She's just crying. We're just beating up a crying like old lady.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
We didn't even use a gradient attack. Maybe we just talked to her.
Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
No. No, 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 no.
Through the power of friendship, for real. It'd be a shame if they just died. It's like, alright, that's Expedition 33 dead. They made it to the Paintress and just lit on fire. We'll get them next time at Expedition 32. They tried their best.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This
Go!
might be our only chance.
Quickly, as we all just stand here. Gawking at the floor. Run, bro! I mean, I trust Verso, but like... I feel like, I don't know. It's clearly something he knows. About all this, about Mayel. Inside the monolith.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right?
Who made it in here? Expedition 70? It wouldn't make sense that any of these flags are here.
She's a paintress.
Oh, unless Expedition
So
70 was the one that made it
What do
this
you
way.
mean?
don't know, but I can sense the real Paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
Oh, I was about to say we gotta kill her
I
heart
guess
first.
we
That's
head up
right.
then.
Huh. Let's say any flags here don't make any sense that anyone made it to the. No one's made it to the monolith, unless no one's made it to the Paintress. I mean. Oh, this is nice. A little serene. Are these new enemies? New Monaco feet? Monaco feet. I already have these guys, I'm pretty sure, actually. Right? These are just the Chevaliers. Are they not? Oh no, new feet. New feet. Okay. You don't want to miss the next one? Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you check my, the cover on my, YouTube, it has it on there. It's just Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Usually Thursdays or Saturdays if I really don't have anything to do, because I usually take a break on those days. But sometimes if I don't have anything, I'll do an extra stream. But, yeah, you can see it on my cover of my YouTube, but it's just Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But yeah, I appreciate you, wanting to tune in, man.
Well,
Yeah.
that will help.
Yeah, sometimes it really just depends how I feel, man, because I really just started just I play video games all the time, and my friends are like, dude, you just gotta start recording, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. So yeah, it really just depends. Gotta feel my addiction to this game somehow? Nah, for real. I've been wanting to watch, I watch clips of other people, but I'm trying not to watch other people so I don't get spoilers. But I've been watching just spoiler-free content. And I've been watching, you know what I watch a lot of? Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I watch a lot of the, behind the scenes of, the directors and the actors and, the music composition and stuff like that. I love watching that about the games that I love like this. Loved watching, how they made all the music. This has such beautiful music in this game. But yeah, dude, I'll be streaming this till I finish, and then I'll probably be streaming, new... I want to do a New Game Plus. Depends if something else comes out or how far I get into this game, but I really do want to do New Game Plus, a whole nother playthrough, and on expert because I'm playing on normal. So I plan on. And you said Act 3 is big, so yeah, still plenty of streams to go. Is that? Oh, okay, I thought that was Gustav for a second. I was like, bro.
Vaso.
So much of the original soundtrack is so good. Yeah, 100%. If you haven't, check out the I forgot what the video is called, but they did a behind the scenes of the music. And dude, the OST is so good. I even listen to OST when I'm not playing the game. I'm big into anime OSTs, and I definitely have this playlist saved for all the music of this game as well. It's just such beautiful music. And how they found a dude's low-key SoundCloud, not SoundCloud, but they found he had made one song, so he hit him up for the creation of this game, and then he ended up making all the music for this game. It's a crazy story. Bump into expert when you reach Act 3. Everything is gonna one-shot. It's a lot more fun. Okay, so expert on Act 3. Okay, I might do that then. I didn't do it initially because I didn't know how hard the game was going to be, and I didn't want to spend most of my streams just getting my ass beat, but it also had been years since I had played a turn-based, but I'll do it once I reach Act 3. 100%. Now we gotta start prepping for New Game Plus, because I heard they hit hard in New Game Plus. I heard New Game Plus 2 was horrible. So I gotta start practicing. I'm starting to get better at parries. I used to only dodge, and now I'm actually starting to parry, so... Let's see here. We're getting some extra Monaco feet, though. Hold on. We got a new ability, Lancer Impale. Deals low single target ice damage, slows for 3 turns. Okay, so that's just like the Chevalier Ice. That was the only one we got. I want a new ability for... I want a new weapon for Monaco. Damn, there's a fucking Chevron over there or something. This looks like a new enemy. Looks like a fucking Templar Knight. What is that? Oh, that's sick. That's a new foot right there. That looks sick. Oh, there's flying enemies. Oh, we still murked them.
So much potential.
I might switch it to expert now, honestly. I think all that grinding I did earlier was a little too much. The character designs in this game are so cool. Oh yeah, dude. I kid you not, this is my new favorite game of all time. Beat Mass Effect, beat Witcher 3, beat Skyrim. This is my new favorite game of all time. Like, it's not even a joke. The game is just so good. I got Kyle to get it just because he was like, y'all kept talking about it. I mean, Kyle definitely loves. That's genuinely shocking. I mean, dude, I mean, you gotta think the games. My favorite games are pretty old. Like Witcher and Skyrim. I mean, you're eventually gonna find a game that's gonna beat those. No, yeah. I mean, if you look at like base vanilla Skyrim, it's not that shocking. It's like childhood games. Like, you know, they're special to you, but dude, I haven't played a game this good since then. So many of the enemies' designs and attacks are so damn good. No. Dude, 100%. I know you don't play turn-based, but... Or that I know you don't play turn-based, but... It's so worth... Like, I'm telling you, the story is just so good. And I know it just sounds like I'm heavy glazing right now, but... I'm just being for real. Did we unlock Energizing Turn? Damn, Energizing Turn is 20. We don't really base attack, so we can take Energizing... let's go back to... What was the one that heals them every time? Effective heal. Double all heals received. Yeah, give him that. There's a 30, 20, 10. Leave the cheaper ones for later. Till Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Yeah, no, I hadn't played turn-based since... I don't remember the last turn-based I played, but... Hopefully Elder Scrolls 6 is good. If Elder Scrolls 6 is good, then that might be the new potential one. But yeah, this beats Skyrim and Witcher for me. 100%, dude. Look at this. I beat the boss version of this, so... At least I'm familiar with this one's... Unless this is a chromatic version. Frost Evoque. This is also the quirky... Oh, hold on. It's the same type of Evoque then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The quirky, not like the other turn-based of the turn-based genre, the parries in combat go a long way to making it feel a lot more enjoyable. That's what I heard. It takes a lot of inspiration from a lot of different games. Which it does make it a quirky difference from all the other turn-based. Yeah, like a modern take on turn-based. 100%. Let's do this. Let's do base attack. Yeah, we might just go ahead and switch to expert, bro. We got hella shield right there, though. All right, can we break? Here we go, 40 air crash. I love Monoko, dude. I love using all the different abilities. All right, he has a lot of shield, so we need to break that.
Let's shake the earth.
That leaves 2 left. Miyazaki with all those feet. That's very true, actually. Now that you mention it, you're not wrong. I noticed the painter with the fucking toes out. I was like, it's like, huh. A very Miyazaki type thing to do. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Quentin Tarantino and Miyazaki collabed on the making of this game. That was a funny one. The dogs, not for real. Yeah, most enemies do got their grippers out in this game. Is there a hidden enemy here?
What have we here?
It feels like Dark Souls sometimes. Like that corner right there, I feel like a monster was gonna jump me. But yeah, it's like it grabbed all the best things of Final Fantasy, Dark Souls. Like I can't think of all the other names of all the other good turn-based games, but oh, Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. I had heard about. I think that was on the list of things that it got inspiration from, or something like that. I heard Darkest Dungeon is good. I haven't played it though. The only ones I have big experience with is Final Fantasy and not Monster Hunter. Oh, Dragon Quest. I don't know if you ever played Dragon Quest, but I was big into Dragon Quest as a kid. That was like my main experience with turn-based.
Again. Teaching her
Nah,
children.
Expedition 33 definitely... Like I said, I was into turn-based, but not really big into it, so this is really refreshing. Love Darkest Dungeon 1. DD has a lot of issues, but it's still good. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate 3 then? I'm always wondering, because I know Baldur's Gate is like turn-based, but those games are just like... I've always wanted to play Baldur's Gate 3. But I heard Baldur's Gate 3 is like really hard to get into if you've never had experience with CRPGs. I mean, that is a whole different genre. That's CRPG, but... That's one game that I like want to get into, but... It looks so good, but I don't think I could ever see myself playing it. Verso plays immediately. Low fire. Let's do this. We're B rank. Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, we're changing it to expert. We're leveling up a lot of weapons here, though. What do we change the difficulty? Alright, it's time. Gameplay. Expeditioner. We're going to expert. That's the hardest one? Okay, expert it is. So expert. Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I think we've earned our right to bump it up. If I found myself getting destroyed on stream for like hours on end. The time I was playing it, FPS was atrocious, but it's not nearly as hard to get into as you seem to think it is. Okay.
Interesting.
I always feel like it's people telling me that then. It's like, oh, Baldur's Gate is like so difficult. And I'm like, I mean, if you want to like try and like figure out all the builds and like do all the meta stuff, yeah, it may be hard because you got to look up a bunch of stuff. But I feel like if you just play it, you'll be fine. I want to play it at least once. It looks so good because for me, it's characters. Like I love characters, like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. I love having characters that I can like really. It makes a story so good when you actually care for the characters. And I know Baldur's Gate 3 does really well with their character, all the people that they have in there. Yeah, we're going through all the areas in the game right now. What's going on? Go to the game normally and you'll be fine. Okay, that's what I figured, dude. Well, a lot of people seem to, like, overcomplicate things, I've noticed. Make things seem way harder than they actually are. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna play that. So I play a lot of stuff, but I really want to try and stick to, I really want to try and keep my channel more like fantasy, medieval based. Oh, I didn't even realize you could free aim enemies. Hold on. Can you destroy an enemy before you even fight them? Or is that just to stun them? Oh, it's just to stun them, okay. I mean, that works. Like a quick stun. But yeah, I might play that in the future. Ooh, we got slash.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. Oh, I was like, bro, how's that not over? This area is massive, dude. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. I get crippling anxiety, like, or major FOMO. I'm like, I'm missing something somewhere. Like this corner, bro. It's just a random corner over here. Totally feel like yeah, see, bro? What? was like, no way.
Nice.
Need more of those. Love the world building in this game. It's probably one of my favorite things about it. I see that enemy over there. Is there something over here, though? What is this? Yeah, we're back in floating waters again, it looks like. Oh, wait, is that an optional boss? Hold on, let's go back. There's definitely a big-ass boss over there. A bourgeois. Bourgeois. Item here. That's a cool character design, dude. I mean, look at that. That looks sick. Dude, I find myself playing games a lot slower now too that I'm older. 100%. Ooh, we're starting off strong. Hold on, Chevalier Ice. Let's hit him with Wildfire. I suppose I don't have any electric moves with her though. Alright, he will be fine. Dude, he gets 3 turns. That's crazy.
Cut him down.
That's still crazy. Yeah, dude, I totally felt that out. There's a lot of games that I rushed as a kid. But I find myself going back to play older games that I missed out on. Like, I still play modded Skyrim for that reason, dude. There's so much stuff that I feel like I've missed. Deals medium light damage to all enemies. Apply powerless for 3 turns. Huh. Should I replace that with Chevalier's Ice then? This applies slow and deals high ice damage. This does medium light damage. Clear and feeble. Let's do this. Because we have a high physical damage to all enemies. So fresh and new? Oh yeah, 100%. That's like, dude, Oblivion. Dude, Oblivion felt like an entirely new game to me. I mean, to be fair, it looked like a new game, but I don't remember like 90% of Oblivion. Oh, this is taking us back through the old areas. Okay, so let's go back and fight that bourgeois. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of games like that. I mean, as a kid, your objective is just like, yeah, you get to experience it like it's the first time. That's also a great thing. As a kid, your mindset's just like, you know, get cool armor, fight big boss. You know, you're not worried about discovering everything in a thing. You like kind of care about side quests, but you kind of don't. Then you grow up and yeah, you take things a lot slower. I mean, it's not just games in general. I think that's just a part of life. You grow older and you start to appreciate things more. I think that's also where it stems from. Alright, is this gonna be the first challenge of the day? I need a challenge, bro. I was getting my ass whooped last stream. And now things are just a little too easy. To be fair, I didn't have a build at all. I sat down off stream and I made something. Outer Wilds. Oh, dude, I played Outer Wilds, but I never finished it. That's one game that I want to go back and finish. To the dialogue, not skipping most of it. Just playing to get the cool looking gear and that's it. Yeah. Dude, I was speaking to my friend the other day. I was speaking to Ash about it, actually. My other friend, about Outer Wilds. And, dude, I gotta play that game. You just reminded me. I have to add it to my list. I played that like years ago, but I never finished it because I got massive anxiety from the planet where you would go in and it was just anglerfish. That planet gave me so much anxiety, dude. And the black hole would give me anxiety too. I don't know what it was. It would just freak me out as a kid. This is a chromatic Bergwan. He's gonna eat. If he eats Verso, I'm cooked. Pretty good damage though off the rip. Let's do a buff. Favorite endings, it's very bittersweet. That's how I felt about Astroneer. It wasn't as dramatic, but the endings for Astroneer was really nice. Astroneer is what got me into factory automation games. There we go. That's the break damage that we need. He eats Lune. That's crazy. That's understandable though. I'd eat Lune too if I was a Bergwan. Alright, let's get to S rank. Can we get to S rank possibly? Actually, let's gradient attack. Oh, we don't have any charges. We need a break. I think I can break with Portier Crash though. Hey yo. My bad, my bad. Fuck it, do fire damage.
Here we go. A bit of violence, yes.
Oh, Subnautica? Yeah, I struggled getting through Subnautica. I think, yeah, he was talking about me. I have thalassophobia. And I struggled to get through Subnautica, but I wanted to play it so bad, so I toughed through it. Damn, that's a cold-ass attack. Phantom Stars, let's go. GG's. Yeah, I have the fear of thalassophobia. Yeah, give me Lune back, bruh. 168 stacks of burn damage is crazy. 208 stacks. I need an attack that takes advantage of that burn damage. I know, it's multiplayer too, is it not? Damn, dude, I want the damage cap gone. Alright, let's do... Fuck it, we could really do anything we want here.
Elements converge.
Oh, he's gonna die. There we go. Nice, no hit. Berglum for Sayo. Can't wait, but I also might wait till the main story is at least done so I can play all the way through. Oh, because it is early access. That's right. I have a love-hate relationship with early access games. Consuming 2 foretell applies. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with early access because you'll play it. You'll pay $30, play a really decent game, but then you're waiting for updates, and then updates, depending on indie games, can take a lot longer, and then by the time the full release comes, it's like, I don't know. That's what I do now, though, is I don't get early access. I'll watch it, but I won't play early access. I'll wait for the full features. Because then you're just paying to be a beta tester. And I mean, if it's something you're passionate about, like a game that you really, really, really enjoy, then it's fine. Like, I played Satisfactory. Satisfactory was in early access for several years. But I loved every minute of it. And I would, hold on, this area is really cool. Like gold minesweepers everywhere. But I enjoyed every minute of Satisfactory early access. Then I started a new playthrough with every major update. But yeah, there's a couple games that just never left early access, and that just killed my vibe. So now I will usually wait for full access now. Because yeah, you're just paying to be a beta tester. And it's so hard to go back. Yeah, you see the new content got released. Like, I was playing this game called Fields of Mystria. It was like a Stardew clone. And it was so good, but it was like every couple weeks some content would be pushed out. And then you just play for like a couple hours and you'd already be caught up on the new content. And it's like, I'll play it like whenever it's fully released, because you're just constantly chasing the latest update. Excuse me. And it can be kind of exhausting sometimes. Alright, now we're in the Gestural camp area.
Interesting.
This is really cool. Ah, Sacapatete. These are cool, they're like gold. Also with Minecraft for the past decade? Nah, 100%. I mean, look at our recent Minecraft. We had the 2-week Minecraft binge. I mean, that's just how it goes, man. Thankfully, I think the idea of the Forever World made a lot more people enjoy it. But even then, I mean, the 2-week Minecraft binge came and went. Ultra Kill's an early access game, I suggest, but games like that, which are worth it, even in their earlies, are so goddamn rare. Oh no, 100%. Ultra Kill? Maybe mark it down, hold on. Ultra Kill, that sounds familiar. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, it is rare to get a really good... That's like Satisfactory was like the only one that I've ever seen that was worth it. But I've had a couple that just never came out of early access. I got a new blade. Oh, I got the Sakapatete foot. Sakapatete? Sakapatete. Sakapatete. Obscure sword. High single target. Ooh, hold on. High single target. Dark damage. 5 hits. Deals more damage against powerless targets, which we give powerless here for 3 turns. And then we could do... What is that? That's a green attack, though, but that can break. So I'd have to get rid of defense... I'd have to get rid of this one. This one's nice, but... Ultra Kill, one of the popular FPS games. It gets a lot of comparisons to Doom. Hold on, let me look this up so I don't forget. The sound's gonna mute because I'm tabbing out real quick. Ultra Kill. Speaking of FPS, did you play... Are you big into the finals? That's a good FPS that I miss. Fast-paced, ultra-violent, retro FPS combining the skill-based scoring from the character action games from Unadulterated Carnage. One of the best shooters of the 90s. Repart your foes at varied destructions. This looks sick. I'm adding it to my wish list. Finals goes hard, man. I missed the finals, but I can't wait for their new game, Arc Raiders. Their extraction shooter that's coming out. I'm excited for that one. But I do miss finals, dude. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but like... Ultra Kill and Halo. We still play Halo Infinite, our friend group. We play Halo Infinite every now and then. It's like the only consistent FPS that we rotate. We used to play finals, but finals, man, it's just so fucking sweaty, dude. And it's just, I just can't keep up. I don't play FPS enough, and even if I do, like, I'll be playing for hours a day, and I just cannot keep up. And it's just so disheartening, dog. This, oh, I don't have this leg yet. I love FPS. For Halo Reach, dude, and then Husky Raid on Halo? Nah, for real. No, action RPGs are definitely my favorite. And what most of the content you'll see on this channel will be. It's probably action RPGs. 100%. These are the goddamn trebuchets. Why do they recoil so much? They recoil so much when you hit them. Damn! Oh, it killed it. Ah, bad timing. That one's gonna probably... How many shots do I have? 5? Destroy it. Ah, the timing is so bad. Oh, I missed.
Hurts.
He died? Oh, that sucks.
The eternity of ice.
Bro, what is off of my timing right now? Oh. Now we're getting our ass clapped. I didn't pay attention. Dude, that looks so cool. That's why I love using Monaco, bro. No, I've slowly started to stray away from competitive FPS. 100%. The perfection meter still on screen. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it is. What the hell? I didn't even notice. Damn, first death of the stream. I didn't even notice that was still in there. That's funny. And that shit whooped our ass. I like a challenge, though. We love a death here and there. I know that foot is going to be crazy. I want to get all of Minoko's... Minoko's triggered my Pokemon in me because I want to collect them all. I want to collect all of his abilities. That is a good, decent amount of damage. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we don't get blown up. And that is so much damage. There we go. Yeah, when I was fighting the Gestrels, I was only dodging at the time, so I did not remember these guys' timing. Fuck. It's alright. Takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. That means he counterattacks, right? Like I said, I haven't fought him in so long. Or this variant of enemy, I mean, I should say. And then he's gonna counterattack. No, I thought raise the shield means he counterattack. Oh well, let's break him. You got a shield? I got a shield, dog. Boom, Portiere. Shoulder weak spot exposed. There we go. So let's hit him with a elemental trick. Or a wildfire, I guess. He's stunned. Arm's broken now. GG's. I just had a... It was those parries that blew me up in the beginning. That's definitely a new foot though, is it not? Oh my god, I got 4 new abilities. Medium lightning damage to random enemies, 3 hits, kinda dumb. Deals low single target lightning damage, more damage if the target's stunned. Okay. Deals extreme fire damage to all enemies, bro. And it... Oh, this is the first almighty mask. Hold on. That takes out Danus Waltz then. Saka Patete Slam. Increased damage to marked targets. Do we even mark anybody? Applies powerless. Deals more damage to powerless. Can break. Applies mark. That leaves Saka Patete Slam. Increased damage. High physical damage to all enemies. But we need a break, so we keep that. And then Saka Patete Explosion. Saka Patete Slam. Saka Patete Fire. Saka Patete Estalk. Saka Patete Fire is definitely gonna go crazy, dude. I'm excited to try that one out. I love Monaco, dude. Ultimate Saka Patete foot.
Great.
Probably need to do some leveling up on the old weapons, though.
An advantage.
An advantage. What's wrong, sleepy butt? Oh, sleepyhead over here. Just let out the biggest yawn of your life. Where's your other... Where's other home? Homegirl's sleeping in the room. Oh, I thought you could talk to him. Didn't mean to get up all under you like that, homie. Dang, look at this menacing trio over here. Let's try out this new ability. Some oi oi ois. Balanced wheel. Dude, this attack's one of my favorites right here. Oh, I thought it does more damage. I thought it did more attacks.
Foolish move.
Danger!
Ah, that timing is like just slightly delayed. So many Pictos activate when he does that. Oh my god. Verso's very powerful, dude. I underestimated him for a very long time. To be fair, it took me a minute to get the right build for him, but I think I cooked this morning when I came up with this little mixture. Oh, so this is going a different path? Let me go back this way then, hold on. Ah, it's gonna reactivate those enemies again. Damn. It's okay. Just slide right by you. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi, mon ami. I feel like I missed something over here. Definitely missed something over here. Ah, yeah, there's a painter drop. And it looks like a painter cache. Just 2 catapults, that's it? GG's. Okay, I got that timing down, I think. I think so. And we got this. Oh, this opens the painter cache, I see. That's the cache itself. Damn, that one's all the way over there. Oh, there's more enemies here. What is this, the area from before? So you don't read it if you care about that. There's a Pictos and activate setups doubles all burn stacks. Is that not this one? As far as Pictos goes, my brother spoils Pictos for me because he sends me every cool Pictos that he gets. Is that not double burn? Doubles all burn stacks. Oh wait, this is on applying a burn stack, so it doubles. Is it a different one than this one? Because I already got double burn. If there's one that doubles it even further, is crazy. That would be insane. But what's the, like, when you reach 450 burn stacks, does that like increase, does that mean 450 turns of burn? Oh, there's 2 versions of it, okay.
Good stuff.
Damage taken is randomly multiplied by a value between... Oh, 50 to 2. Not 2 Pictos, just 1 low level 1 and 1 level high 1. Oh, okay, okay, got you. Gotcha. So what's the point of getting 450 stack? Like, what, is there something that utilizes that much fire stacks? It does even more damage at once, doesn't it? That's the one thing I just haven't understood, is having, I already fought this guy, didn't I? I definitely fought him. Oh yeah, I've already been here. Alright. Yes, I haven't fully understood that yet, of the point of having that much, stack. Burn stacks only means damage. When you apply burn, it lasts 3 turns, and then all stacks applied at a given time disappears. Oh, so the more burn stacks, the more fire damage it'll do. 3 turns later, 60 burns goes away. Oh, okay. Damn. And then with Verso, dude, if I get that and I do up to 300% damage on rank S with burn damage, that'll be crazy.
Well, that will help.
That'll actually be insane. Okay, thank you for that. I was really didn't understand how burn stacks worked. But now that you explain it, I realize it is very simple. What are you doing, little buddy?
Nice.
You waking up? That's the weirdest wake up I've ever seen. What are you doing? Only cat is stretching. That's Renoir? Or is that Verso? No, it looks like Renoir. This is why we need the cat cam? Yeah, no, for real. She's... I don't want to move it. She's just chilling. She's like, what are you doing? Stop it.
Who is she fighting?
I'll look at some small cameras to see what I can do. To be fair, it's the first time she's ever up here on stream, so that's why I haven't gotten it up to this point. Ah, flying enemies, my favorite. Yay. I love flying enemies. Ooh, I got lucky there. I think I just shoot them down. Ooh, Shadyon leveled up. Oh, only 1 level though. Oh, there's a shield boy here. Hold on. A patonk. They're blood cultists. I already have these. Ah, obscure sword. That's the one. Oh, so... Oh, this is the better variant of the other one. I see. That's why they work in tandem with each other. Damn, bro. That's a cold ass ability. You cannot say otherwise. That is like some Elden Ring type beat. No longer gain AP on parry, one paint. Okay. Shmur, have you played Souls games? Are you a big Souls guy? Here's the patonk. Patonk. This one's gonna be tricky to move, I feel like. He's gonna go right, isn't he? Go left. There you go. Go that way. No. Wait. I gotta go the other direction. Hold on. No, now I gotta go the other direction to move him. Just go up this way. It's like a mix of everything. Only a small amount of 1.3 thousand hours in Dark Souls 3. Jesus. Only a small loan of $1 million, right? 1.3 thousand is crazy. My buddy's just now doing the DLC of Dark Souls 3. I've only played Dark Souls 1. I have not played the other ones. Oh, you're a big PvP guy? Okay. My friend was also... Are you excited for Night Rain then?
What have we here?
Night Rain... Well, I guess Night Rain's not PvP. Night Rain's PvE, but... The Battle Royale aspect seems pretty cool. I probably won't get it on launch, but I want to get it because of the multiplayer.
My turn.
All my Souls friends will want to play it. Let's do Troubadour Trumpet. Let's do Crystal Crush. That did nothing. And then... I like the co-op aspect a lot, and the roguelike nature gives me more reason to dump a ton more hours into it. Oh yeah. Do you like roguelikes? I love roguelikes. Though roguelikes usually take forever to finish. I usually don't finish many roguelikes, but... I don't fully finish roguelikes, but I usually finish story. Like, I started Hollow Knight, like, months ago, and I've yet to finish it. But then I saw on how long to beat, and Hollow Knight's a long-ass game. Even more to complete it. Ah, shit, there he is, Ash. Ash, I was just talking about you. Homie Shmur here has 1.3 thousand hours in Dark Souls 3. And then I mentioned how you were playing Dark Souls 3. And then you just got summoned like a Dark Souls boss.
Elements converge.
Jesus, yeah. I know, right? I was like, just a measly 1.3 thousand hours. Let's go. Slay the Spire, Risk of Rain 2, and some others really good, but I wouldn't say I play many. Did you like Risk of Rain 2? I keep seeing it on my, and I'm thinking about getting on my Steam Deck or my PC, but it's like, I've never played it. I've watched videos on it. Ash, Ghost Shadow loves Slay the Spire. I've never played Slay the Spire. He's on the DLC now, I think. He beat the boss last night of the main game, the Cinder Lord. Lord of Cinder, I mean. Actually, it's the Lord of Cinder. Get it right.
An advantage.
An advantage. So many paths to go, dude. Oh, we just went underwater. We just went underwater again. What kind of place is this? This is a mine with 2 enemies? What is this? Oi, oi, oi. First boss of the Painted World. Dark Souls 1 had a painted world, didn't it? That was a cool little area.
Let's carve a path.
Risk of Rain 2 is amazing, arguably one of the best original soundtracks in gaming, but I don't think you should get the most recent DLC. Noted. Okay, I'll have to add that to my list. I've been wanting to play Risk of Rain for like the longest time. Seeker of the Storms messed a lot of stuff up. It might be good now, but I just wouldn't chance it. Okay. Noted. I'll take your advice on that then. This looks beautiful. It's like a candle-lit orchestra. Orchestra of death, but an orchestra nonetheless. Medium light damage to all enemies, applies powerless. Yes, that's what we need. And then wildfire. The elemental damage just looks a little crispier here, man. The lighting. Ah, the timing. What is that Elden Ring ass delay? No! What the fuck was that delay? Elden Ring ass delay. Motherfucker held that blade for like 3 business days. Oh man. I got the sniffles right now, bro. Low fire damage, increased damage at each cast. Bro thinks he's Margit, for real. Got 2 of the best bosses in the game so far. Y'all are making me want to play Dark Souls now. Though I don't think I will be playing Dark Souls 2. I'm not even gonna lie to you. At least, I think I'll play Dark Souls 3 before I play Dark Souls 2, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, rank S. Let's do Phantom Stars. That fool's delay was rage-inducing? No, that actually made me want to throw my controller. I was like, is it just me? That's a long-ass fucking delay. Alright, let's do a basic attack. Yeah, let's do that. This has a lot of health, and I'm gonna lie. Motherfucker.
A bit of violence, yes.
Is he powerless? Okay, so Obscure Sword will do more damage. Nice. Playing Bloodborne next. My favorite Souls game besides Elden Ring has been Sekiro. I can't wait for you to play Sekiro, bro. Alright, let's do... All for such an easy attack to parry, do charges for 50, only hit with the most squeaky hammer. Oh no, 100%. Yeah, the parrying wasn't that bad, it was the frickin' delay. I'm silenced. Oh shit, I can't break. I need a breaker. Do I have a break attack? Oh, Phantom Stars, here we go. There we go. Let's hit him with Ascending Assault. Now he's dazed, so we should just do a grading attack. Double damage if the target is stunned and goes to Almighty Mask. Damn. Now we're in Almighty Mask, so we can just do Sakapatete Fire. Extreme fire damage, dude. Damn, and then the Typhoon. Art direction perspective. It's another game I need to play, dude. Bloodborne. So many games to play, man. Life's too short. I want to just... And people want me to watch shows and read books, too. I don't have time for all of that. There's so many games to play. Alright, mime down. Okay, so the lanterns lead you to the objective. That's what I read. So let's go the other way where there's not lanterns. And let's explore any side area. This looks like a side area. There's definitely an item back here. Unless I've already gotten it and I forgot. Nope, there you go.
Interesting.
The Souls games are my favorite ever. Yeah, dude is big in a Souls now. I like it. They're just so rage-inducing, bro. Yeah, that's why I want to play it. It deserves the attention. They piss me the fuck off, and I'm not bad at them either. Like, I was good at Elden Ring. Consort Radon, pre-buff, pre-nerf was pretty fucking bad, but... I played Sekiro just fine, too. I don't know, something about him. Like, I know I'm gonna get agitated, so, like, I don't want to play it. Because, like, I know it's gonna piss me off. Like, I have to be in the mood to be pissed off for, like, the next month. If that makes sense. Which I feel like that's just a common Souls thing, so, like, yeah, it probably does make sense, but... Still. Lies of P, too. Jesus Christ, you have so many fucking games to play in that genre. Oh, he's resistant to fire. Not who I meant to attack.
Your turn to shine.
Lune counter. Dude, I saw that. 8 hours long. Just punching. Like, I don't have the patience for that, dude. Like, one mistake and you're just cooked. That's insane. I wonder how many tries that took. I don't know if it was Bloodborne, but I saw a dude doing a... It was Elden Ring. And it took forever to kill some of those bosses. Hell yeah. Where's all homies AP at, man?
The elements dance.
Typhoon. I don't want to think about the number of attempts. Dude, you imagine like hour 7.5 and you just get hit? I don't understand how people do that, man. Like, I do not have the patience for that. Like, fuck no. 1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness, 1 per turn? That's actually not bad. Let's take out glass cannon for now. 1 AP on hitting an enemy's weakness. Let's do that one. Oh yeah, that's only 3 points. Yeah, let's do that. A goldfish beat Elden Ring, I'm not surprised. I mean, the goldfish is just a matter of timing, because, like, you're just letting the goldfish go around. But, like, to no-hit a fist for 8 hours, I feel like is crazy. High defense turns Elden Ring into a joke. Yeah. No, I feel like Elden Ring is the easiest, 100%. There's some builds, like, once you get the high dexterity bleed build, like, I was flying through the game. Do I want him to have energizing turn? 1 AP on turn start. Random defense. Energizing pain. No, I've seen some crazy... There's a dude I watched, and he just had like a mega shield high defense build, and he was just blasting through all the game's content. Like the shield builds when the Elden Ring DLC came out.
Ow, wow.
Ow, wow. Okay, I'm lost now. Where was I? Clearly that's somewhere. That leads somewhere. What is this? This is a giant statue of or a painting. What was I just doing? Was I fighting an enemy here? I like totally forgot what I was doing in the last 5 minutes. I climbed up here? Did I fight? I fought an enemy right here, didn't I? So many opportunities for an insane build at the same time. If you don't know how to make a build strong, you'll get demolished. No, that's true. Very true. Very good point. I went blind all the way until my first Blood Dex build. I went blind all the way until I just genuinely couldn't find a better weapon. And I was like, there's gotta be a better weapon. And the only thing about Elden Ring is just like, if you're just not like, I don't know. Like, I feel like some shit you have to look up, because it's like, yeah, my friend Ash describes it perfectly. He's like, this random sword in the ass crack of the universe that you had to jump on a mushroom 3 times while fucking licking each individual finger of Cheeto dust. Like, there's some things are just so hidden, it's like you gotta find them. Souls game, even the best build isn't so insane compared to something Joe Schmo threw together in 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed with the Souls games, like, builds aren't as game-changing as Elden Ring. That I've noticed. Just level up. Only she's leveled up. I want new weapons, man. I want a new weapon for Monaco. Monaco. It's a Troubadour. Oh, now we're in the Forgotten Battlefield. No, he does. We're like completely opposite people. I go blind 90% of the time, but Ash loves build crafting and min-maxing, which is nothing wrong with that. I min-max on other games too, but not like Souls. Like Satisfactory, I mean, I min-max there too. Oh, like, this game has opened up build crafting for a lot of people. A lot of people love build crafting in this game. This guy buffs, so let's take him out. Nice. Sheesh.
Sweet taste of battle.
So fucking cool the move. Ooh, I got a longer shell on applying. She has longer shell already, doesn't she? Longer shell. Oh, she doesn't have longer shell. What? I need to buy that. Can I edit her Pictos? I need to give her some Pictos then. Can I go back to camp from here? I guess I really can't, but it's okay, we'll move on. Dark Souls 1 actually kind of gets easy with high defense and poise, but it's not the same degree as Elden Ring. I don't normally look up sort of builds when I'm done with the game. Yeah, I'll do the same thing, but after I finish my first playthrough. My first playthrough has to be blind. 90% of the time, of course, but like, I will do it for some games. Depends on the game. But yeah, I'll definitely look up builds. Like, after I finish Clair Obscur, I want to see like what I could possibly do, but like, well, I'll still stay away from solo builds because I think that ruins a big fun of the game. But I like to see how curious I got to the meta, if that makes sense. So like, I play blind, and then I see how far off I was from like the best build or something. So like, it helps me kind of like see my thought process on a game, and it helps me understand how good I am at like building it myself. You know, I think that makes sense. Maybe I didn't explain that very well, but that's my reasoning behind it. It's like a challenge in itself. Personal challenge, I guess. Nice. Wildfire should fucking, I don't even need wildfire, just... Oh, they're resistant. That's right, Forgotten Battlefield. As long as they don't have a Dark Shores variant here, dude. The Dark Shores was tough. They're constantly roasting for it. We roast you, I don't know, it's weird, because there are some times where I do wish that you would enjoy things more blindly. There are times that I feel like you ruin the surprise a bit. But with Dark Souls build crafting, we've talked about this before, I feel like in those games it's kind of necessary. Like Elden Ring, I don't blame you for doing build, because even I looked up a build like halfway through the game. But no, there are times where I roast you because I'm like, I genuinely feel like you miss out on something sometimes. Like a disappointed dad, yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, dude, yeah, you play it, whatever makes it fun for you. I'll roast you, but at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, who really gives a fuck, you know? You do you, baby boo. Ain't no right or wrong way. As long as you having fun. I think...
Let's carve a pie.
Yeah, well, I'm having fun. I think when it comes to Souls, it bothers Kyle more. Because, like I said, Kyle went through all the Souls games blind. So, like, Kyle's the type of guy to, like, get mad at you for using summons. Ooh!
Let us stain them.
Well, Kyle, I guess Kyle didn't get mad at me for using summons, but... Yeah, Kyle's the type of guy to be like, oh, you didn't play Dark Souls blindfolded? You fucking suck, bro. You didn't play upside down? Hands tied behind your back?
Nice.
With a dog muffler in your mouth? Not a real gamer, bro. I gotta... Okay, never mind. I thought I had a sneeze. But now I don't. Oof. I like... feel the sneeze coming and it's pissing me off because it's not coming, but like, okay, I think I'm fine. My nose is like itchy, but like on the inside I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, that was a really uncomfortable feeling, bro. I felt a sneeze, but like I didn't want to like release. Oh, Kyle's a purist, you know, definitely Kyle's a purist when it comes to those games. He's gotten a little better, I think, but yeah, he's definitely very peculiar about him. Can I not get over here? Oh, here's the item. There's another item over... Oh no, we went that... Oh no, there's an item I missed right there, though. Hold on. How did I miss this?
Useful.
Did I come this way already? Why is there a random flag here? Oh, I did. I just missed it. Okay, I see. Bruh. That leaves just this area. Making sure I get every little corner. Let me take in the view, man. Sometimes I forget to take in the view sometimes. Oh, there's like a duelist. Unless that... I think that is the duelist, actually. Since this is just like a representation of all those worlds. Unless it's a version of the duelist. He does like him pure. That is very true.
What have we here?
Hey, yo. What you mean by that? I need to get a soundboard in here. That's what I do miss about Kick, is you could have a soundboard. Like, I need to add, like, the song for the Mew and stuff. I need a Steam Deck, bro. That's gonna be my first goal for raising money, is I want a Stream Deck would be really nice to have. I hate tabbing out of the game. Hold on, what do I feel like there was an area over here that I missed? No? Okay, we're good. Oh. Buys a Stream Deck just to play? Yeah, is there another reason why the hell would I have a Stream Deck? Only to play meme music and cat cam. Cat cam and meme music. So I can just fucking boop cat cam, boom meme music, boom fucking meme, like... Damn, moment of silence for my boy Gustav, man. I'm gonna drink for my boy. That was heartbreaking. Mael's just... Oh. That was kind of heartbreaking. Hell yeah, that's the setup? Yeah, that's exactly... That's what I plan to do. Just have it all. Yeah, moment of silence for my boy Gustav. Ah, man. Oh, this is beautiful, dude.
Nice.
If I was rich, I'd love to have a giant greenhouse like this.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories.
Journal. Aline, is that the mother? Dude, this looks so cool. Hold on, let me look at this greenhouse real quick. This looks beautiful, dude. This is like Hogwarts. Male deserved to not have his blood covered every inch of her face. Not for real. One of my thumbnails, I think it was the video, it's like bosses and rage quits. I have that picture of her just like, I think that's actually from the duelist fight, but yeah, there's been multiple times where Mael's just covered in blood, like not her own blood either. It's just like, damn, poor 16-year-old girl just scarred. Came for an adventure and just gets traumatized. Where the hell's the exit? Am I tripping? Oh, it's this place. Oh, the door. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, for real, bro. That's so funny. Skill issue. No, for real. 100%. $33. We're the first one to reach the manor then. Alright, Lune has 7 points available. I don't think there's any other skills I want from Lune. Unless I switch Crystal Crush, it does break damage for 5 hits. You know what? I need an electric attack. But then I need a fire attack. Consumes a fire to generate a light stain. I need Electrify, I think. You know, I don't use Elemental Trick. Let's change that. Excuse me. For Electrify, so we get 2 Thunder. And then we use 2 Thunder to use increased damage on Crystal Crush. We could change Crystal Crush to increase the duration for 5 turns. Break damage to all enemies every turn. Also increases all break damage received by 50%. I think I need Terraquake. If he was just Ong Ball instead? No. Yeah, Gustav would have soloed. Leadership reduces current rank, gives AP to other allies. High single target. His speed's not that high though. Increases rank to A and refills all AP. Nah, does not need. Deals medium single target light damage. Damage increase for each fray. Oh, damn. Damage increased for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Damn. I need this one then. Hold on. And then what do we not use? We never use Assault 0. Actually, we never use Defiant Strike. Let's take Defiant Strike out of here. We never use that. Oh, dude, we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're only missing 6 more. We have all of Monaco's abilities. Monoko. My boy. Nah, Gustav just had to get good, man. I remember my shock when I found out he was modeled after Robert Pattinson and then voiced by Charlie Cox, Daredevil. I was like, what the hell? Such a shock. We've already been here. Other way. Got Monoko. Dude, I love Monoko. As soon as I saw that you had to collect every enemy in the game, I was like, I got to. My brother doesn't use them at all. And I'm like, dude, the fact that you can use other Nevrons and like see their abilities is like such a cool feature to me. Now, my goal is to switch them out. Once I get to New Game Plus, I'll switch them out, but I want to eventually use everybody. I mean, I've used everybody, but like I want to like really use the other builds. I love Sael, but I just don't have a good I don't have a good build for Sael right now. I think Monaco's pretty powerful though. He's not meta, but I think he's a pretty powerful character. He's a very good all-around team. Oh, this is the Frozen Hearts variant. That's May. It looks like Mayel. Mael, Verso, and Luno's kit? No, 100%. I totally get it. The only reason I'm not using Mael right now is because I don't have enough to level up her Medallum. Her Medallum's so weak, I don't have enough stuff to level this up. But she has some crazy damage. That's who I was running before I used Minoko, was them three.
Inside her mind.
And then my brother uses
These are memories.
Mael, Verso, and I think he uses Sael. Or he might just, I think he might have your same kit.
I can read it.
Is that a... Is that an enemy? I didn't use first strike, bro. I thought I had more spacing right there. The Gargante. Oh, we still get first strike, though. He's weak to fire, so... So we just have to leave 2... Oh, now he's fire. Okay, so now we can't use fire, or he's gonna absorb it all. Let's just apply powerful to allies. How much does that cost? 3? Oh, what are you doing? I just healed him. No. Damn, he's kind of useless right now, actually. I need to switch him to ice. And then let's make him powerless. Nice.
A storm is coming.
Verso spinning looks like a Beyblade. Nah, his free aim shots are pretty funny looking. 100%. Alright, so he's still fire. Let's do Typhoon then. Switch him to ice. So we can actually use Verso. Now he's ice.
I'll do it.
Oh, that was easy actually. And then, well, it's gonna switch him back to fire. Judging by that turn order, it'll be the former. Oh, no, you're right. It's okay, we'll... I am fucking screwed up here. Oh, I can do medium light damage, though. Hold on. Let's do this. That's fine. This buff.
Roma is flowing.
And then now we can do Electrify to generate a light stain. He's fire, right? Damn it. Well, fuck it. Let's do Rock Slide then. Break him. 104 stacks of burn. Damn, I can't really do much here. Just gonna heal him. I'm just gonna have to apply powerful. I can't really do much. Who's next? Minoko? Let me just give an energy tint to Minoko here. I gotta do an ice attack. He is powerless though. I could do a lot of damage with Obscure Sword. Yeah, I mean, look at that, bro. Who's not using that ability? That looks so cool. I wish you could get the Gargant foot. That would be crazy. Now he's ice, right? Oh, the Typhoon's not triggering his change. Ah, it's fine. We got Elemental Genesis. My favorite move in the game. One of my favorite moves in the game. He's still stunned, bro? That's crazy. And this dude's still freaking... What if I did... Okay, yeah, that was a waste. Oh well. I'm just gonna skip. Okay, now he switches stance. Okay, now he's ice. Is it because I didn't attack him then? Assault 0. Fuck it. There we go. Now he's back to fire. Now we're Agile Mask though, so we can do Shapley Air Slash. Typhoon, and then fuck it, Rock Slide. Nice. Poor dude, got one attack off that entire fight. No weapon or anything. All I got was some Resplendent Catalyst from that? That's crazy. Not even a weapon? Bad weather's about here, just a heads up. Okay. What time is it? 3 hours? I'll shoot for like 1 more hour then. I'll probably shoot for 1 more hour. Yeah, I really don't want to stream with bad weather. Don't want to risk having my whole fucking system shut down. Alright, we'll shoot for like 1 more hour. I want to try and get to the end of this, act at least. Hello, Malosh. Fight the merchant for 2 things here. Healing tint shard, let's get that. Let's get a recoat. And let's get the color of luminas and resplendent catalyst. And then let's fight the merchant for whatever he's got here. Verso. Yeah, it might be a fucking Steam Deck kind of night. I didn't charge my portable charger here. It's not supposed to get that bad though. I mean, I know it's thunderstorms. It's not tornadoes though, so I'm not freaked out. Usually it's when I charge all my shit, my portable